A terrific night for football as EA Sports takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in the capital city of Denver, Colorado. Tonight, it's our first Monday night game of the new season, and we've got a good one coming up, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Wilson going to come out throwing. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mims in motion left. They snap it at 1. Now Wilson. And that's going to be caught by Sutton. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Wilson on first down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Alert, 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 alert. 95, 95. Go.
Mims in motion left. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 25-yard line. Throwing again here, Wilson. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Broncos will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one caught by Rice. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. 19 yards there on the catch and run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
15.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. A good pickup there at 22. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Looking to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chiefs 1st down as they get it rather easily there. A gain of 9 on 4th and 3. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes rolling to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Had to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco from 17 yards out. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Broncos.
choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now the touchback's coming back to the 25 instead of the 20. When guys field it that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
3rd and 19. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that will be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from the defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. It's fielded at the 45. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Hey, 0. 19. Push left,
Mims
push left.
in motion
Go, go, go.
left. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. From the shotgun, Wilson. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
All good special. Hey, alert. Hey. Yo, running.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Touchdown! Marvin Mims, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 5. Now Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. It's Roger McCreary with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now Wilson changing the play. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Broncos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit, because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit, in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Baron Browning coming in from that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Hey, 57, 57.
Throwing now is Mahomes. That'll be caught by Rice. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Mahomes. This is caught. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 26 yards. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. On first down, Wilson. Wide open receiver, complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yellow.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
Just more frustration here offensively, and you can see it in their play. And now in their body language. You know they were hoping to put a drive together to begin this third quarter. But it's just not clicking right now. And it's going to be a quick call to the punt team.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And again, it's Mahomes. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. That's Azeez Al-Shaair getting through for the sack that time.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
He'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain night, and it's a good one. Fielded just inside the 30. And nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 43.
36 power. Got it. 12.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Wilson on 1st down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Alert. Took right. Spot that. 14, Friday.
Mims in motion left. Now Wilson. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mims in motion left. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And he fires one, but incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Matt LaFleur, some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down.
Let's go double count right here, double count.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Mims in motion left. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.